Good morning, good morning. I was a little off key, but that's okay. We're still waking up here on Monday, September the 4th, Labor Day. In the pre-dawn light, let us welcome Delta 836 Heavy in from Honolulu, basking in the glow of the pre-dawn light. I think I've already said pre-dawn light once, so that's redundant. Please bear with me as you bear witness to all of the majesty of arrivals and departures on Labor Day Monday. Delta 836 Heavy is making it in right on time. Has a cabin full of exhausted passengers who are eager to either get home or onto their connecting flights. Very good.
If you look out towards the eastern horizon, you can see the sun very close to cresting. And arriving just before sunrise, just a few minutes before sunrise, it's Delta 211 Heavy out of Cape Town, South Africa. It's been airborne for 15 and a half hours and is very much looking forward to setting down on runway 27 left, taxiing to its gate, and going to bed. All of those on board this aircraft share that sentiment, but many of them are not done with their travel day. They have connecting flights to get on. How one can get on another connecting flight after a 15 and a half hour jaunt, I have no idea. But let us rejoice, the South Africans are here. One of two South Africans. A pair of base turners, one deeper into the downwind than the other. You can see for miles right now. And there it is, folks. A brand new day has now begun. Monday, September the 4th, Labor Day. It looks to be another day much like the day before, although I think today we're going to be sticking with West Ops, arriving into 26 and 27 as opposed to 8 and 9. And now it's Delta 201 Heavy out of Johannesburg, South Africa. It has been airborne for 15 hours and 13 minutes and has suffered the indignity of a 2-8 arrival. So it's way out there. We're using Mega Ultra Super Zoom to snag it. Sunrise is blinding me. I'm having to stare right into it to see the arrivals. Man, that's a very inopportune position. United 790, good morning. I don't think there's a better looking A320 out there. This thing is just exquisite. New Mexico 1. Holy crap, I didn't even realize this was on the docket for the day. Excuse me. No, I'm choking on myself. New Mexico 1. United 790. Off to San Francisco. The San Francisco treat. What a good look. Now, it's only a matter of minutes before everything on the north side becomes brilliantly frontlit. So just have patience. Bear with me as I bear witness and you bear witness. And I bring my tripod to bear. See how many times I use bear in the same sentence when it doesn't even mean a bear, it just means some other stupid meaning. You get it. You get it. There goes New Mexico 1. Hey look, a new addition. onto TOC ramp. Coming out of the hangar, it looks like. From Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, by way of Dublin, Ireland. There are a lot of Ethiopian Irish who had to stop and get off the airplane. This is Ethiopian 318 Heavy, a 7879 Dreamliner, arriving on runway 27 left. Very good. I haven't gotten this since it first started. The sun is just blazing now. It's been blinding me. I've had to stare into it to see the arrivals on both streams, 26
and 27, and of course runway 28, the hated, the dreaded, the despised runway 28. Whoops, I'm getting hung on the tripod, sorry. Whoa! Damn! That was a bad landing. But it's one they can walk away from. What is this? Hilltop Airlines? Yep, indeed. Right behind the hard lander. 38 Airlines, 35 heavy. Let's see how the Koreans fare. I'm sure their landing will be better than the preceding 737. This is Hartsfield's greatest catch. A beautiful 747-8 lowercase I. Perfect. Perfect touch. And now, nose gear touching, spoiling and thrust reversing. The Koreans are in town for the next couple of hours. Returning from whence they came, the Ethiopians are now rolling in their 787-9 Dreamliner. And with this, we can put our Sunrise Odyssey to bed and go home and put ourselves to bed. For we are weary. And by we, I mean I. Oh, that's a great roll. Yeah, Ethiopians, yeah! The Ethiopians did it again, baby. Rock and or roll. That livens me up a bit. Very nice. Very nice.
37 flighting 280, runway 26 left for takeoff.
280, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 1047.
Southwest 3065, tower 26 left, line up and wait.
26 left, line up and wait, Southwest 3065.
Spirit 3066, connect departure, have a good morning.
Over departure, Spirit 3066.
Delta 1047, departure 3347, good day.
Departure, Delta 1047.
Delta 3065, flighting 280, runway 26 left for takeoff.
Delta 2786, line tower, good morning. Runway 26 right, little land number 2 and 2403. 26 right, Delta 9, Delta 3786, reporting. Morning tower, Delta 2724, 26 right. Delta 2724, line of tower, runway 26 right, little land 12403. Cleared land, 26 right, Delta 2724. Tower, Delta 2745 is AJ inbound for 27. Delta 2745, line of tower, good morning.
Delta 2333, flighting 280, runway 26 left for takeoff.
Heading 280, can we take off 26 left, Delta 2333.
American 2684, line of time, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Line up point 26 left, American 2684.
Delta 3065, count out of Forest, good day.
Over departure, Southwest 3065.
American 2684, flighting 280, runway 26 left for takeoff.
Heading 280, 26 left for takeoff, American 2684.
I get caught in the right two lanes, I end up going to Birmingham or Augusta. We are in a hurry. Traffic is not cooperating and I'm coming over. Oh, this is a Wednesday adventure. We have to get down to the field in time to capture a celebrity's arrival from LaGuardia. Peter, we are trying our best to get to you, and your flight is half an hour early, and so this represents the scramble down what we call the connector, because it's two interstates combined. How do I get off from behind this freaking nonsense? Alright, we're gonna go left, and slow down, and we go left again, and there we go, we're outside of the slow pack. Which runway this flight that belongs to Peter is going to come in on? Tornado is trying to analyze it as well. We are currently predicting a 26 right arrivals. This is called distracted driving. Looks like he's coming my way. We're going to be cutting it close too.
Delta 490, flighting 190, 190,
Okay, I think we got it. We're going to be going off-roading here. And I think we're going to catch Peter Masella, you guys. It is a monumental moment. Uh-oh, somebody put flags up. Why'd they put those flags there? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are looking at Delta 490 in from LaGuardia. The aircraft that is bringing celebrity Peter Masella to the world's busiest airport. I'm sorry it's shaky, but when you zoom in this far, it needs extra stabilization. It's an A321. It's a no thank you, as we like to call it, because it doesn't have the thank you, quote unquote, special livery. Peter Masella. This is a A+++ list of celebrity. It's not like Beyonce or any of her ilk. This is a celebrity that stands the test of time, is extremely talented. It makes Beyonce and Taylor Swift look like piles of puke. That's right, Peter. I'm really setting you up now. Peter Masella. Oh God, I'm sorry, Peter, I'm sorry. The dog is out here with me and he decided to go after a grasshopper. Peter is now on very short final. Oh, I'm just hoping for a go around for Peter. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Floating a bit and then a perfect textbook landing on behalf of the crew of Delta 490. Now, let's see if we can find Peter in the window. If I start waving to get his attention, I'll screw the video up. I don't know what to do here. Okay, we'll give it a big wide box, and then we'll start waving. Peter Masella, ladies and gentlemen. He does in-flight videos that are brilliant, as well as, in the car on the way to the airport, and in terminal, and in concourse, and what. At first glance, you might think, oh great, another hometown airline A350-900 XWB. At least if you're an Atlanta-based spotter, that's what you're thinking. But in reality, these are the Turks, or this is the Turks. It's a perfect landing. Now you can truly make out the Turkish livery. They're straight out of Constantinople. Oh yes, proud descendants of the Ottoman Turkish Empire. They once ruled the world, or at least they're part of it. Delta 85 Heavy is in from Paris. And you can tell right away, this is the 900 series Neo. A new toy, a relatively new toy, I reckon. Let's see how it lands. Sure does look handsome with that mask. Perfect as it can get right there. Man, just settling right in. And then a big puff of smoke. Weight on wheels. Wow. Weight on wheels is wow. I just made that up.
JetBlue and American Airbus ahead of you.
60 knots.
Delta 1187, go around. Rising 320, final maintain.
Yes.
360 on the heading and 4000, Delta 1187.
Delta 1187 was just too close. I wish they would have let it keep the try instead of the go around so early in the sequence, but it's still a go around. My golly.
1562, visual 26 right. Central Flight 1562, Atlanta Tower, wind 3006, runway 26 right, clear land. Clear land, 26 left, or right, Frontier Flight 1562. Delta 1783, 26 right. Delta 1783, Atlanta Tower, wind 3005, runway 26 right, clear to land. Delta 1783, 26 right, clear to land. Center 1236, approaching AJ, 26 right.
Good morning, good morning. What is this? What the hell am I looking at? Oh, it's WestJet. WestJet, direct from Vancouver. This is a red eye for all of the Vancouverites. Current local time, 6 o'clock a.m. This is the first time I've ever seen this Vancouver originating WestJet. Very nice, arriving on runway 8 left. It's pitch black out here, no sign of a sunrise yet. The first daylight on this Saturday, the 9th of September. You can see the sky is beginning to glow a little bit as this Southwest flight that's off to Denver Alaska 377. This is worth getting up at sunrise for. It's the UNCF special livery, one that I have never seen before. I've never borne witness to it. It is quite the handsome look. Off to Seattle, first thing in the morning. The sun has not yet risen, but it will rise probably within the next 10 minutes. So we'll get Alaska 377 in the pre-sunrise light. We expect a long roll for Seattle. Oh, yes. That's the Fly Delta Jets glowing sign. Rotation should come any minute now. Oh, sorry, there it goes. 757-300, red eye out of LAX. It's Delta Flight 320. It's being forced onto the inboard, onto runway 8 right, because of the runway inspection. Man, look at that vape. That is a good look. Okay, behind the trees. And there we go. Oh, don't mind the time lapse. A rare inboard arrival for this red eye out of LAX. Very nice. Current local time, 7:27 a.m., and the sun has now crested the fuel farm. For a brief time, everything up here on the north side will be front lit. But of course, the sun will traverse the sky in a trajectory going like that. So the front littery is only temporary. The morning vape is jaw-dropping. Are your jaws dropping? Because they should be. My jaw is dropping now. I can't talk because my jaw is dropped. I'm sure all of these Seattleite passengers have red eyes and are very tired. But it's well worth it to get that kind of vape, isn't it? And you're gonna lose the vape. Whoa, landed kind of long. Landed really long. Damn, now the vape should extinguish. I just heard my beloved ATC man explain to one of the pilots what is going on with this crane. And it is to replace the ground radar, which is very... God, how many workers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8 individuals are down here. They're going to hook the old radar onto that hook, I presume, hoist it, and then take it back down to the ground, and then replace it with a new one. The payload has been secured and is now being hoisted out of place. And I'm assuming that thing will be replaced with something new. FedEx 409 Heavy usually executes a quick turn. It's usually out within 45 minutes of landing. Maybe we will be able to bear witness. Oh, look at the spinner. That's kind of mesmerizing. Hey Feds, take a look at the crane next to my tower. Isn't that interesting? I'm sure they're looking at it right now. There we go, Feds. Welcome to Atlanta. And now the new advanced-looking ground radar is being hoisted up on top of the tower. And at the exact same time, Korean Airlines 35 Heavy has been cleared for landing on runway 8 left. Oh, it's got some... Oh, yes! Yes! Explosions of wing shim! Oh, dirty. Dirty to the max. Good God almighty. Still the greatest catch at Hartsfield-Jackson at Atlanta International Airport. There's some sunlight and it's gone, and there's some more. I think I see some wing shim. Very good. It's always a thrill when a 747 lands on runway 8 left. Oh, nice look. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, Goodness gracious me, I love the Koreans. They are fantastic. Have a look at our crane back there. Have you touched yet? Wow. There we go. Perfect touch. So we're going to lift it up and then we're going to swing it over. And then all of these folks are going to try to corral it. Somebody filming it with their cell phone. It sure looks like it. What a vantage point. And now installation is occurring. Wow, look at it being installed. This should wrap up these guys' work day. The crane, of course, still needs to be dismantled. I don't know how in the hell you would do something like that, but the world's busiest airport now has a brand spanking new ground radar. It's JetBlue's Blueprint. A marvelous special livery, just marvelous, so creative, so brilliant, and we love the fact that it is on an ERJ. If you look closely, you can tell if that's Blueprint. Oh, God, yes. What a dandy. Whoever thought of this is really smart, really creative. Make sure it stays in focus for us. It's too beautiful to let it fall out of focus. Winds are 100 at 7, by the way, and JetBlue Blueprint is just about to arrive in Atlanta. Nice, nice, nice. Blueprint. Past the crane in my tower. Good landing, Blueprint.
49 heavy, RNAV to Herschel. Runway 8 right, clear takeoff. RNAV to Herschel, 8 right, clear takeoff. FedEx 49 heavy.
Hell yeah, let's see if the feds want to give us a rocket ship rotation. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. They're starting off pretty slowly, so that's not a good sign. There they go. A300, 600F as it me in the face. There's a large crane next to my control tower, and we're going to fit this 752 in. Here's the crane I referenced, which you've already seen, and this looks like a money roll. Maybe rocket ship rotation. No, it doesn't really appear to be so. No, ladies and gentlemen, we have not gone back in time. This is, in fact, American Airlines retro livery, the Hudson livery. What was once a common sight here is not so common at all, and now it comes in the form of a retro. I realize the lighting is none too stellar, but it's still a stellar retro. Any kind of retro is stellar. Oops, don't trip over the tripod. Very good. And from Dallas, Fort Worth. The Hudson livery has a bit of a wardrobe malfunction. Look at that. The other one is all blue. Oh, no, wait. That's another wardrobe malfunction. It's got the gray American nose cone. Boy. Double wardrobe malfunction. Viva la France. They're France 681 heavy. I want to hear that 777 scream. Let's go, buddy. You gonna do it? Oh God, we're gonna have it muffled. What's wrong there, phone? What's wrong here, phone? What is going on there, phone? You're gonna taxi up to that intersection and then go? What in the devil? Let's take a look inside the cockpit of your phone. See if we can't get any idea as to what the situation is. Are they frowning or are they smiling? I don't know. I can't tell from here. Oh, that looks like a lady. Don't look like a lady. Oh yeah, it is. It's a French lady.
Air France 681 heavy, turn left heading 070 for Vector, runway 9 left and Mike 2 for Peter. Lifting 070 for Vector, Mike 209 left, clear for takeoff. 681 heavy, again, 1 2 please. Wind 060 at South.
Oh, yeah! As you can hear, that's not a typical departure. Turn to heading of 070 for vectors. Hey, damn it, will you get him? The tornado just ran off. Hey, tornado! We are certain they are cleared to RNAV to picket, but unfortunately the Wi-Fi or internet down here on the South Terminal, world famous South Terminal parking deck, leaves much to be desired. It's a shitty cell zone. Look at those flaps. Down and ready. 760 to 7400 interrupts a moment in the sun with the 74. Should be a long roller given the fat anchorage is their final destination. What they have on board is anybody's guess. Hey look, it was 737-800 again. Up and away, folks. Or maybe not. There's the up and away. 757-200 on final and an aircraft that looks pretty freaking close behind it. Oh, it's a go-around. I knew it looked too close. Yeah! Go around, baby. I'm sorry I couldn't hear the transmissions. The internet on the South Terminal parking deck sucks. And so my live ATC was not broadcasting for a minute. It's the Hudson livery and it brings back a lot of memories. I think we lost it in, what, 2014 or 2015? The 757-200 without winglets wants to compete with it. Yeah, the best way to compete with this would be to get your own retro, huh? I'm sorry, it's not the 757's fault. Man, these guys are off quickly to Dallas, Fort Worth. And they are rolling pretty long, man. There they go. And another brilliant retro livery departs my field. A blacktail 767-200 operated by 21 Air or something like that. But jettip.net wants you to note the blacktail. It's a blacktail. Its tail is black as your soul. What a wonderful black tail or African American tail. You can even see that cargo door on there. Cool. It's 21 Air and it has landed.
1888. Turn left heading 070, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Left heading 070, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, United 1888.
Southwest 2526, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Left 8 right, Southwest 2526.
Southwest 2526, turn left heading 070, runway 8.
Southwest 2441, ILS 8 left.
Still 2441, Atlanta Tower, good morning, runway 8 left, the wind 08085, good land. Still 2971, Atlanta Tower, good morning, runway 8 left, the wind 08085, good land.
Left, good land, 2971. Good morning.
Southwest 1678, Atlanta Tower, good morning, runway.
Southwest 2441, ILS 8 left.
And RNAV to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Herschel, clear for takeoff.
Delta 2632, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Delta 2632, line up and wait, runway 8 right.
Delta 2632, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Ronnie, clear for takeoff.
Southwest 3712, at taxiway Delta, cross runway 8 right, join Foxtrot, contact ground point 9, traffic will hold in position.
Alright, cross 8 right at Delta, join Fox, contact ground point 9, Skywest 3712.
Spirit Wings 1306, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
8 right, line up and wait, Spirit Wings 1306.
Spirit Wings 1306, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right.